Paul McCartney is coming back. Back to the country he last saw 17 years ago.
Be nice to get back down under.
You're practising your Aussie?
Yeah, I'm getting all the little things of fair dinkum. G'day, sport.
Well, we'd like to carry on now with a song which we recorded not very long ago. The song is called All My Loving.
28 years ago, the Beatles came to Australia for their one and only visit.
And we were expecting this beautiful Australian weather, and it was bucketing down. The Beatles tour was in the days when Aussies used to have this reputation as, you know, corks round their head and beer swilling, mate, you know, right, mate, a bit thick in the head, you know.
Paul, what do you expect to find here in Australia?
Australians?
Well, if they are in that rear car, it would be madness to come out.
It was 1964, the height of Beatlemania.
It was when people were sort of screaming and going mad, and somebody climbed up the Southern Cross Hotel. You're just sitting in your room with a, "G'day, mate. You're not supposed to be here, are you? Don't worry, mate, no worries." But it was good. We had a great time.
11 years later, this time with Wings, Paul McCartney returned.
Do you remember a bloke called Norman Gunston?
Yeah. Who could forget dear old Norman?
When you did that LP, Abbey Road, was there any truth in the rumour that you were dead?
Well, I thought, oh my God, you know, he's definite weirdo, this bloke.
Did you ever have Beatlemania, Mrs. McCartney?
Constantly.
Oh, which one of them was your favourite? You know, before you were related or anything, you know?
Mick Jagger.
Was it? Mick Jagger was it? There you are. I think she got him on the rebound. The marriage is okay, bud, isn't it? The marriage is okay.
Well, it's all right, but you're not helping, Norman.
It's funny, you know, you don't look Japanese.
And it was a little bit unsettling. But then someone said it's a put-up, you know. And once you know that, it was all right, you play along with it. But at first, it's like, good God, they've got some funny interviewers down here.
I can't go. I'm going with it. Thanks for the lovely send-off.
This time round, Paul McCartney flies in with a new band, a new album, and a willingness to do some old, much-loved numbers once banished from the playlist.
Slightly different thing between now and 75 is that we've got over the embarrassment of doing Beatle numbers. I started to think, well, it'd be a pity if I never sing those songs ever again, because some of them are nice songs, you know, and they work well with audiences. So we decided to give it a go, and we had a lot of fun.
Paul McCartney returns after the break talking about... Paul McCartney admits he's positively ancient, but even as he enters his 51st year, McCartney says he just can't wait to get back to doing what he loves best, singing live in a rock and roll band. In the second part of our exclusive interview, Paul McCartney remembers his career with the Beatles, where he shared the spotlight with John Lennon.
You turned 50 this year.
Did I? My God, I don't believe it.
Big day or a bad day?
It was all right, actually. I decided to just have another birthday as usual and sort of keep my head down.
No thought of settling down with a pipe and comfy slippers?
Oh, not really. Nah.
Watch Paul McCartney on stage, watch him soak up the applause, and it's easy to realise why he still does it. It's the ultimate charge.
Yeah, it is. It's, you know, you should try it. Next time we do it, I'll let you walk out. And we'll pretend you're me. And they might not cheer, though. This is the problem. You might not
but
get...
I'll take you up.
No. But no, it's very special. You can't deny it, you know.
Do you get nervous?
For me, it's probably just simple things like, will I remember the words? You know, and people think this is ridiculous. Well, the fans in the audience know the words of some of the older songs. Sometimes I have to watch the fans' mouths. Oh, that's how it goes, yeah. But I make the excuse, you know, I mean, I'm not too precious on stage. I say, look, I'm sorry, I forgot the words. But I've written a lot, you know. This is only one of them.
McCartney and his band have already been put through a thorough workout during their 1990 World Tour, a tour that included playing in Rio before the biggest rock crowd in history.
The crowd were insane, and we got this world record, 184,000 people. Beat Frank Sinatra. Sorry, Frankie.
But that tour for McCartney was about more than breaking records.
So the idea is, if you get a chance to vote, you just tell your politicians you want to live in a clean world.
It was a chance to show his concern about a problem Aussies are only too well aware of.
Yeah, I love going in the sun, you know, and I never used to bother about sunblocks, you know, the typical British tan, you know, the lobster, the hanky on the head, you know, wherever you go, you just, oh, God, it hurts, but you have a few drinks and you're all right. But you don't do that anymore, you know?
Getting back on the road also meant getting back to his rock and roll roots. Much of it Beatles, some of it Lennon.
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Field.
When I started doing these songs of John's, it was quite strange. It was like a sort of ghostly feeling. It was as if you were John. It was as if you were playing his character. But I enjoyed it, you know, because I liked him so much. It was a good feeling.
A tribute.
A tribute.
It was in Liverpool, birthplace of the Beatles, that Paul McCartney played his tribute to his mate John Lennon. Even he was surprised by how the audience responded.
And it just went down so great. We got down to Give Peace a Chance, which we were going to finish with. And I went, da-da, give peace a chance, trying to finish it. And I stopped, and we were sort of going to... But the crowd was, oh, we are saying... And they wouldn't stop, you know.
It's been a long time between drinks, but finally Paul McCartney is Australia bound again, playing his hits, catching up with his fans, and intending to have a damn good time.
When people are booing me off stage, I'll probably retire gracefully. That hasn't happened yet.
Amazing 50-year-old Paul McCartney talking there to Mark Llewellyn. After the break...